Let's look at an MSME pragmatically. In last 3 months, they have probably done 1 month of equivalent business, which they would have done last year. And next 9 months, I think they'll be lucky if they do 6 to 7 months of equivalent business. So therefore, what it really means is that in 12 months of operative business, this particular year, they will be lucky if they are able to operate for 8 months. My sense is it will be more like 7 to 8 months, which means that most SMEs are likely to see a 30 to 40% reduction in top line. Hypothetically, if let's take a situation that if an SME did a turnover of 1 crore per month, obviously over here they are doing much more larger numbers, and last year they did 12 crores. This year they may end up doing 7 to 8 crores. Last year on 12 crores, they would have made probably a crore of net margin. It could vary from 50 lakhs on one side to 1.5 crore on the other side, but the ranges are normally like this. Effectively, it meant that last year their cost was 10.5 to 11 crores and a 12 crore turnover. Let's put it 11 crore. This particular year, if their top line is going to be 8 crore, the single largest issue for most SMEs should be survival and not profitability. I think what is really going to be important, what everybody is really thinking is that how do I get my costs down? Effectively, they have to go back to the drawing board. And we are actually working with Vadvani Foundation from the US, and more than 500 SMEs have been selected, where we're getting a bunch of serious advisors who would look at business from various lenses. And I think the time is really here to really have a hard look, considering three key aspects. One is the demand, and second is COVID. These two are definitely driving massive digitization. We can't believe, but even in smaller markets, the aged have adopted technology far more better than what we would have thought through. So the positive of COVID, or the COVIDian gift, as I would say, is digitization. The second important thing is the e-commerce and online business will flourish, and all the allied industries, which are nutraceuticals, pharma, or so to say COVID positive industries, those are the industries, immunoboosters, they will be doing well. The logistics around the metros, that will be doing well. The entrepreneurs currently have to go back and look at the cost structure. Are they labor intensive? Salaries are highest, fixed costs are highest, or is it that you are over leveraged, your interest costs are highest? So you have to really go back and look at the financial engineering and go dissect the problem. For example, if somebody is into a capital intensive business, for example, restaurants, owners, etc., and they pay a high amount of rent, obviously you can't be owning so many properties. It may be time to really negotiate, because I believe that the commercial real estate market is gone for a long time, and it may be a case to reopen dialogue and see how you can create a flexible architecture. For example, how can rentals can come into profit sharing model and vice versa. So I guess some of these structures, which are quasi equity structures or equity distribution, how do you deleverage, how do you conserve cash, and essentially put your head down like an ostrich and brave the storm for a year. Have a 2-year plan in mind and really go on surviving than thinking anything else, and actually think about recasting the model having survived.